Hi, Joshua. How are you doing today? Hi, Simon. I'm glad to be back home. Hi, Daniel. I didn't take my brother out yesterday. I wasn't feeling well. So I did it today. And right now I'm a little overwhelmed. Hi, Larry. You needed a quickie? I gotcha. So, how y'all doing on this crappy Tuesday? Because it's shitty where I live. I literally was on the hill here to get home and it started to rain. I was like, of course. Why not? Yeah, it's really like cloudy and overcast. But I didn't catch the weather. And when we were up at the Mushki store, this one guy said uh, something about with rain, or no, with snow. And I said, well, it's 44 degrees out. It's a little bit too warm to snow. And I said, but it's weird. Hi, Gertie. I hope you're doing well today. And he said, I guess the temperature was supposed to be dropping or something. And he said we could get like a coating 1, 2 inches, but not at 44 degrees. Yeah. If anything, just a slop. Oh my goodness. This day was like rush, 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 rush. And I'm just like, oh, I am. I mean, my cold's pretty much, I'm going to say 96, 97% gone. I still have like a little bit of the snotsies, and that cough just kind of sort of hangs on there. Um, but I can definitely tell, like in my sinuses, because I can feel it like a sinus headache. Aw, Gertie, I'm telling you what, girl. Me, Adam, I don't know about my kids, and Ken. Excuse me, we have to go to Asian fusion. I was thinking about masturbating, but my wrists are sore. Oh my goodness, Larry, what would we do without you? I freaking love Larry, y'all. I really, really do. And because I can't pin it because I'm not Ken, but I did put it up, and I'll put it up again. If anybody wants to hop on. Oh oh my, Simon. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yes, Gertie. As soon as things calm down with everybody, I would absolutely love that. I'll have to pick Ken's ass up and make our way down to Lewistown. When did you find that out, Simon, if you don't mind me asking? I'm still trying to catch up on about a month's worth of stuff because I was in and out and stuff like that when my husband's mom was here. Oh, 3 weeks ago. Oh my. Did you have symptoms, or you just went to the doctors and they ordered a test or something? I mean, you don't have to answer me. I'm not trying to butt into your business. Hi, Matthew. Yeah, I agree, Gertie. Oh my heavens. I'm assuming they would probably do like an MRI with contrast to find something like that. Immunotherapy. Okay. Well, definitely prayers, prayers, prayers for Simon, y'all. Now, how often do you have to get that? Like once or every other week? Larry, now my hand's starting to hurt, and I pray it's. I actually I can guarantee you it's not from what you had said earlier. I got like a cramp right down the middle of my hand. Every other. Oh my heavens! It's always something. Always. It just seems like. I mean, I at least in my life, it just feels like you can never get ahead. As soon as you think like you're one step forward, something happens always and knocks you back 9 steps. Things can be going so good, and then something or other, rather it's your vehicle breaking down, your washer stops working, you need a refrigerator. It's always fucking something. And I'm just like so over it already. You know what I mean, guys? You're very welcome, Simon. Oh my gosh. He's doing good, Matthew. Thank you for asking. He was ready to get home though. He was tired. So I gotta tell y'all, probably TMI, but all y'all in here, I'm an open book or whatever. So, anywho, we were napping yesterday. Adam got home from work, whatever, whatever, and we laid down for a nap. And I thought at first, I thought at first I was dreaming. And then I woke up, came out, grabbed a cigarette, went, peed, came out to the table with Adam. And I said to him, I was like, I had the weirdest dream. And I said, but I don't know if it was a dream or not. I said, because, and then I was like, well, here, let me explain to you. I said, so I had a dream that I was coughing and I farted, and it was like those fart needles. Like it really, really, really hurt my asshole, like stung. And Adam started laughing, and he goes, "Babe, oh hey, Walt." He goes, "Babe, that wasn't a dream." He's like, "You were sleeping, and you did cough, and you farted, and you did go ow or ouch or something like that." I was like, "Oh, for fuck's sakes, who but me, but me?" Because I was wondering, I'm like, "How the hell's my ass so sore?" Then yeah, talking to my husband, I was like, "Oh, so okay, that wasn't a dream." He's like, "No, but you was sleeping." Oh shit. So what are y'all doing for Thanksgiving? Adam and I are gonna make a meal, and normally we would take it down to Greg's, but there's no reason why he can't come up here to eat. So, because that's a lot of dragging. So we'll make a meal, and then I'll go pick my brother up, bring him up here and eat, and then whenever he's ready to go home, take him home, and that's pretty much it. One of your cousins? Nice. Shoot, that reminds me. I have a chicken. I gotta get that bastard out of the freezer tonight. Because that's gonna be supper tomorrow night. A roast chicken. Right on. I'm going to do turkey, homemade stuffing, homemade mashed potatoes, homemade turkey gravy, the corn, which I put away over the summer, about 100 ears of corn, blanched them, cut them off, or cut it off, I'm sorry, and put it in the freezer. I'm going to make just a little bit of sweet potatoes because Adam and I are the only ones that eat those. I'll do a thing of homemade macaroni and cheese. Definitely the cranberry, the jelly. Um, what else? I think that might be. Oh, and the rolls. Of course, you have to have rolls with your dinner. And then probably cheesecakes because nobody's really. I mean, we all like the pumpkin pies, but it seems my kids they want the cheesecakes. Oh yeah, I love sweet potatoes as well. I could just sit and eat a whole plate of sweet potatoes. And then yeah, when I cook for an army. So if my brother leaves here hungry, that's his problem. Hi, Tommy.
I'm so
How are you?
dying,
What?
dying. I feel like crap. Holy.
Aw, what's the matter?
Let's see. I don't know. I just slept like shit yesterday.
Hmm. You
Last
sound
night. Last
tired.
last night. I just got up. Actually, I mean, only got up today to go pee, but uh, last night I was laying down and my neighbor next door must have fell asleep to her radio, and her fucking radio was fucking playing and playing. It's fucking 1:30 in the morning.
Oh my heavens.
And after that stopped, then I got a pain in my foot. That went away. Was in my ankle.
Mm.
I had another pain in my other fucking leg. I was like, fucking, will it stop? And then it finally gets comfortable. I finally get into my spot where I can, try to sleep. And then, sure as shit, got fucking piss again. So I get up, I go piss, I come, do what I gotta do, come back, try to go back, get comfortable again, and the
Which is
stomach
usually
starts
less
bothering
than nothing.
my stomach starts bothering me, and then that goes away, and then my neck starts fucking hurting, and and then finally I get that situated. And again, it feels like I get into that good sleep, and then next thing I know, my body's saying, "You don't get up, you're gonna be pissing yourself."
Oh my word.
And I ain't wearing diapers, so
Yeah, I get you.
I ain't wearing no
And
diapers.
this is the God's honest take or God's honest truth when I tell you all this. My oldest son is 25 years old. I have not slept the whole entire night through since I've been pregnant with that kid.
Mm. And
I have.
as far as your cheesecake goes, I don't like cheesecake.
I'm
Uh-uh.
not a.
Nope.
I'm not a
No.
huge fan of
No.
cheesecake. Oh, and something else that we will have because Gregory loves it is blueberry delight.
Apple pie, we can't really have it because her mom's allergic to cinnamon. So Debbie does an apple pie. She makes one with nutmeg, not cinnamon,
Oh, okay.
so she can have it.
Nice.
And Amber loves sweet potatoes, pie, sweet potato, anything. So
Mm.
I'm not gonna get a whole pie of that because she might be the only one eating. I might have a piece, but she'll be the only one eating it. So I gotta find a half a pie for her. And
I
then
don't think I've ever had sweet potato pie.
it's good. It's pretty good.
I've had everything else sweet potato, but I don't think Did I? I don't
I
think
mean,
I did.
Walmart sells those little tabletop ones. I used to
Yeah,
buy
those
those when I
little
go there,
round ones.
and I used to buy those for Amber so she could take them to work.
Okay.
But I mean, she loves, and of course, I'm probably the only one in the house that likes pumpkin pie.
Yeah, I like pumpkin pie with Cool Whip. My pumpkin pie
Yeah,
has
and
to
then
have Cool Whip.
sometimes her brother might bring a dessert, or lately we've been just getting like those, it's like a cake, like um, they go in the frozen section. They come, they got different types of cakes. They got the chocolate cake. They got
The
coconut cover cake.
coconut. Oh yes. What is it? Pepper charms.
Yeah, Debbie's mom loves the coconut, but I'm not a huge coconut fan, so if I usually
I'm
get that, she's taking it home with her.
I'm not a huge fan of coconut either, but those little square
Yeah.
cakes, oh my gosh, they are so flipping
Well,
good.
we usually get like the marble one or the chocolate one,
hmm
but
I
that's
mean, I'm not big on sweets, so I can do without dessert. And I used to always do, but it goes to waste. I used to always do fruit salad.
one time, one Thanksgiving. I remember we had like two or three pies, different pies, and I usually I ate my dinner and then I had seconds because usually fat guys have seconds.
Dude, you ain't telling me. I get
But then,
seconds.
what I tell you right now, I couldn't decide what pie I wanted, so I ended up having three pies. Debbie's uncle was over there dying. And he goes, what's that? I said, I'm three pie Tommy. I can't decide which one I wanted.
You need a little sliver of all. Tommy or Stacy and Tommy, Larry says. I'm thinking about wearing adult diapers so when I go, I can feel that warm sensation on my butt.
Uh,
Oh my goodness, Larry. Oh my goodness, Larry. You need to get
but no,
those hot
we
seats.
usually do the turkey, and we usually do stuff. Well, stuffing's in the turkey, and then we usually do a sweet butternut squash and the mashed potatoes. And then her mother and Amber, and I kind of like them too, but her mom makes a small batch of turnips because not everyone will
Oh,
eat them.
oh hell yeah. I love cooked turnips.
And we cooked turnips one year.
Mm.
Me and Debbie were gonna cook them because told her mom, we'll do all the cooking, don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
And those fucking things sit. So, I mean, I'm happy she took the next cooked them the day before because those motherfucking things took forever to get done. I'm like, is it turnip yet? And she goes, nope.
Yeah, I know when I do the turnips, it's like turnips with like corned beef or something and onions and your spices and stuff like that. My stuff, crock pot. Put it in the night before, next night for supper, perfect. And then it's really, really good if you take your Bisquick, mix it up, and it's the dumplings and put it on top then. Oh my gosh. Oh, Gertie, you never tried turnips? Girl. Hi, Deb Deb. Your hair's down. It looks so pretty.
She just washed it.
I just
Washed it and blow dried it.
it's all fluffy.
It's all fluffy.
Yeah.
Look at that sexy mama.
Where?
It's
What?
gonna be sexy
She goes, Daddy,
time.
where's it? She goes, oh, what, that's sexy mama. I'm like, where? And she's like, waiting for you to smack me.
Sexy time at Tommy's house. Bow chicka wow wow. Get him, Deb Deb.
Ah, that's a stall. That's an assault. I got it on video.
I see
Hold
nothing.
on, wait a minute. We're gonna have foreplay. I gotta turn the camera off.
You go, Tommy.
Uh,
I do believe my drinky's all.
now we
Oh
have our fun.
yeah. I mean, I love turnips. Raw turnips with a little bit of salt on them.
I was
Oh,
telling her about our dessert,
Dessert.
dessert pound cake,
my drinky's
Oh,
all,
yeah, yeah.
y'all.
and
And usually a Marie Calendar pie of some
yeah.
sort. Yeah.
Last year we got very yeah, we got one of those marine calendar pies or whatever, but
Marie
we ended up
Calendar.
getting like yeah, we ended up getting like a berry one.
It was mixed berry
Ooh,
pie.
Mixed berry pie. It wasn't that bad. I mean,
sounds good.
it was.
Mixed berry together and it was good.
You know what I want to try?
What?
They have them in the grocery store. They have it's like a Hershey pie, and they have a Reese's pie, and they have the Mounds pie, and
I had the Reese's one.
they have a Heath pie.
Ooh, that sounds
But
really good.
of all of them, I like the probably I would if I was gonna try it would either be the chocolate one because everyone likes chocolate,
Reese's.
or the Reese's because a lot of people like
Chocolate people.
chocolate and peanut butter. But
The
Debbie saw
Reese's
that.
one.
Debbie saw that Heat bar one that Mounds one. She's like, "Oh, over here."
Yeah, that Reese's one. I haven't tried any of the other ones, but that one, oh my gosh,
I
freaking
just see him in the store,
delicious.
and I'm like, I don't want to buy it now. 'Cause, it's like you're shopping.
Yeah, I won't do my shopping for my meal prep or whatever until I don't even know, probably
On Friday,
like Tuesday.
we're getting the turkey Friday, please.
Yeah. And I'm a cheapskate. I'm sorry, I'm not going out and paying. Oh my goodness, some places went like $13 for a bag of the bread cubes. No, 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 no. I buy the cheap bags of bread and sit and cut them into cubes. Does it take me longer? Uh, yeah. But for 13, 14, $15 for one bag, no. I buy 4 loaves of bread. And not to toot my own horn, but I make banging fucking stuffing.
I do it the old-fashioned way. I let toast stop do the job. I don't do my own stuff, and no, no,
Oh
no.
yeah, I have to. I mean, I
I
like
tried.
I
stovetop.
tried making my own stuff and once and I put too much Bell seasoning in it, it almost killed everybody.
Yeah, I tried making the stuffing once, and it didn't come out the way I wanted it to. I
Yeah.
mean, it was all right, but I'm glad that you know.
Mine's actually super, super easy. Like I said, you know, I do
Well,
4 loaves of
my
bread.
older brother makes a good stuffing. And every time he calls me, he goes, "What kind of stuffing you do? Did you make your own?" I'm like, "No." He goes, "Oh, so you went and did the box?" I'm like, "Of course I did. I'm cheating."
Now, when I do mine, like I said, I do 4 bags of bread, and I sit, and I know I can probably just rip it apart, but
One time I went to the
yeah,
store and I was buying bread and I grabbed the bread and put it in the thing. I got it home and it was fucking stuffing bread. I'm
oh
like,
geez.
motherfucker, how am I gonna make a sandwich out of this?
It would be a little tiny one.
Oh no, it was like a
Larry,
square
you're
little. It was like a square. It
bad.
was like a square loaf.
It's a loaf of
It's
bread.
a loaf of bread, but it just says stuffing bread.
It's not cut.
So
It's not
yeah,
cut. And then so I went to the store. I had my father take me to the store again, and I'm like, wait, return
the way
that to
that
get bread.
I potential spam.
How am I supposed to do that?
Should we see if it's potential spam? Hello,
No,
you
look
got the
at me
wrong
on
number.
my phone. Oh, you wanna do that,
People call my
horse?
phone asking for Jordan. I've had the same fucking phone number for 4.5 years.
Well, maybe Jordan had your number before you did.
Yeah. But no, so the way that I make my stuffing is I'll get my
That's
four
what
loaves
my
of
phone
bread,
asked for Jordan.
I'll sit with my bread knife, cut it all up, whatever, and I take my butter sticks, I melt my butter with
Mm,
onion, celery, parsley, a little bit of salt, and pepper. I melt all that, and then I'll take my eggs and I'll crack them over my bread, mix all that together, and then like when everything's all incorporated and melted, I'll take that off the heat, let that stand for a couple of minutes because you don't want it to cook your eggs, and then I'll dump that over it, mix all that stuff together, pop a lid on it, and put it in the oven. It's super super easy, and oh my gosh, it's delicious. Your scammers even call the wrong number, Stacy. I know, right? But yeah, I've had this number for 4.5 years, and I still get numbers for this Jordan Dunn or something like that. I was like, no, sorry, sorry. I'll get text messages for this person. I'm like, sorry. Oh, why did I put that up there twice? Oh,
One
that's
more.
just double stored. No, my brother and I went to Haas's for lunch today, and
I
he
don't know.
goes,
Sure.
"What I always get," and I go, "Okay," and they have their salad bar or whatever, so I'll stay back and I'll order our meals, and
So,
he got
I'm
a big salad with
started.
huge fucking purple onions on there. Let me just tell you what, guys. I was sitting there, I was eating my French onion soup, and I could literally smell these onions. I was like, holy shit. And he's like, he looks at me and his eyes are water. He goes, they hot. And I said, I can smell them. Yeah, I've had those before. Gertie, my sister, back in the day when actually had anything to do with each other, she would make stuffing balls and they were delicious. But I will tell you, my opinion didn't hold a candle to my stuffing. But that's just my opinion.
The next tater.
I made well, actually, it would have been the last meal that Adam's mom had with us, and then she decided to move out. But anyway, I made meatloaf, mashed potatoes, stuffing, and corn. Uh, I had to
Have you
wait to
heard?
see who it was. Hi, Larry.
Have
Hi,
you
how you
heard?
doing?
Have you
Good.
have you heard from her? Have you heard from her since the move?
We talked to her twice since she moved out. But I like to make my potatoes, and I do them differently sometimes. But the way that I like to make my potatoes is obviously you peel your potatoes, you clean them, you cook them, you drain them, and then I'll put like probably half of a stick of butter in it, and I don't use milk, like a pinch of salt, and then I'll take my smasher and smash it up like that. And I was sitting here, smashing my potatoes up, and mom's sitting here and she goes, don't you put milk in that? Don't you use a mixer? And I said, well, sometimes, like, if I'm making,
Very.
like, I'll do it like that for Thanksgiving. But I
Mm-hmm.
said, my opinion, I like it better this way because you actually get the potato taste. So she's
Tried
like,
that.
What?
well, I've never had it. I've never had them like
Yeah,
that.
she made
And
mashed potatoes,
Okay.
she
but
liked
she
it.
didn't put milk in it.
Okay.
She just put butter and salt and mashed them.
Okay.
Yeah, it was just
And as mom
it's
said, you
an
don't put
adventure.
milk in it.
Yeah.
Sure you have, but you don't. Not doing it.
Yeah, they are really good. Well, well, well.
Adam!
Look what the cat dragged in.
Well, look who walked in.
Yeah.
That son of a
Son of
bitch.
a bitch.
That son of a
Hey,
bitch.
hello
I think he
there.
wants to give you a kiss, though.
Larry says hello
I think,
there.
I think he wants to give you a kiss.
I've been
Look like he's
talking
gonna kiss
dirty
you.
to your wife. I hope you don't mind.
Were you?
He has been.
Yeah, but I
Aw.
expect that. I expect that from you.
Good hubby.
Look at that assault going on.
Yeah,
though.
look at that. It turned him on.
Let's go. Turn that computer off. Let's go.
Yeah, sorry. Long day and Mama's got a headache. Oh, I got more boxes up at L&L.
Okay.
I got my Magic 8
Here.
Ball. I took the
Oh,
picture
here.
and I listed
I
that.
should
I mailed
in your
out
head.
my Harry Potter and my NBC. Those are shipped out. So, yeah.
We're busy. Busy.
Larry.
It was driving me a little insane. I was like, oh my goodness, let's go, Gregory. So my brother has to have his money perfect in his wallet. Perfect in his wallet. The store, it was full. That store up there, I call it the Mushki store, but is always packed. And there was people behind us. I get my boxes up there because I sell my Loungefly bags on eBay. So why buy the boxes if I can get them for free? You know what I mean? So I had a cart full of boxes, and then Greg had his case of water and his groceries. Okay, everything was paid for. I'm like, okay, let's go. And he's like one by one putting his bills into his wallet. I'm like, Greg, let's go. Nothing. Like, Gregory, let's go. Oh, we made you hungry, Gertie. All right, woman. I'll probably talk to you later. Hugs, hugs. Kisses.
I like to have other people's money neatly stacked in my wallet.
Those letters.
There's nothing in mine. There's nothing in mine.
That's why there's nothing in mine right now.
Nope. I started my Christmas shopping, and I mean it's not a lot, at the moment, but yeah. So I started that, and then so you guys know that I sell on eBay, and I just sold another 2 bags. So they have my funds on hold, and it's showing
You're gonna have to throw it away.
it's showing like a negative something something
It was
something.
nasty.
I was like, well, what exactly is going on
Yeah, it
here?
was.
Like,
Hold on a minute. I'm going to show you something.
oh no.
I didn't eat all there.
No, I'm not pulling my pants down.
You really keep it.
I know this will probably show up backwards, but you can make it out. This is the best coffee I've ever drank in my life. I ordered it off of Amazon just as a joke. But
Oh,
that's
cheap
the
one.
real coffee company.
Don't have a cheap
Cheap
ass
coffee company.
coffee.
Cheap ass coffee. It comes in a 5-pound bag for like $28 for 5 pounds.
Best
Oh,
coffee.
shit.
What, chicory?
Yeah. It's darn good coffee. That's almost while coffee's still out overpriced. That's a good price. 5 pounds of coffee. That's enough to last me in the next year.
I'll have to look into that for Adam.
Yeah, on
Christopher,
Amazon.
is this the threesome gang? I don't know who you are, but I'm not here for nonsense. We're here to have a nice conversation. So, sorry.
If you want any nonsense, go visit Austin Amos. He's got plenty of it.
Oh, lordy. You're trying to get me in trouble, Larry. You're trying.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Amos, I pick on him.
Lips are sealed.
All he wants is skill machines, skilling, or either he'll get on a scratching tickets thing.
Mm. All right, Simon, you go get your rest. We'll probably I'll probably get to talk to you tonight on here. I know Ken has a Zoom. I think his Zoom's at 7. But we'll probably jump on for a little bit.
Damn
Have
it.
you heard my new song on my channel, Stacy?
No, but I've seen it. I have to go on there.
Yeah, my cousin from Oregon is singing with me. She wrote the song for me
Oh, is that
I
because she said
I think I
I'm
saw that. I think
because
I
she
saw
said I'm
that.
getting old.
She's very pretty.
I think I saw that as a you and a girl, right?
Yeah,
Again.
she reminds me a lot of my mama.
Noah's nurse is watching.
She's doing it. She's trying to get it.
They
Good luck.
have great coffee. And they have... Oh, that's cool, Judy.
Debbie's trying to find something on TV.
Yeah, I'm
Good
gonna
luck.
just for shits and gigs, Judy. I think I'm gonna order Adam some of that. Judy says hello, Tommy, Larry, and Stacy.
Well, hello, Judy.
Judy.
Judy said,
Tommy, show your darn
"Where's
face,
Marcy
man. I'm getting
Watson?"
tired of talking to that little hole.
What?
There you go.
Sun's out. I'm gonna turn into it.
You look just as good as I do, man. Show that face.
He does. You guys look so good.
No.
Is this how we imitate Tommy?
Hi, Kendra. Hi, Kens. I don't even know if it's like.
And I'll tell you, I really admire Walt Money. I really admire him because that man can eat more dang food and never gain a pound. He's always eating.
Yeah,
He's always moving. He's
busy
always
guy.
running around. Probably always because he always keeps it so active.
Yeah. I used to be like that.
I reckon he is kind of active, but he rides a bus a lot.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta get to the bus.
No, when I was younger and about literally that big around, like you could count my fucking ribs, it was disgusting. I had eating issues. But my dad's like, you better take advantage of that now. You know, you're gonna be a bigger girl. You're built like the Bower Soxes. I'm like, shut up, Dad. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Well, Daddy was right. Well, actually, to be honest with you, it wasn't until after I had Dalton because I gained like just about 70 pounds with him. Yeah, I gained everywhere with Dalton.
Well, let me tell you one thing, Stacy.
It is.
Don't nobody want a bone but a dog, and he'll trade it for a chunk of meat any day.
Truth, truth. I get you there. No, there. How about it, Adam? There was nothing to me. A size 0 was big on me. It was crazy.
Oh,
And
I
I
bet you
look
had fun farting back in. You just blow away like a balloon when you turn it loose.
no,
Yeah, you.
I never used to fart like that, babe. I was telling them about. I thought that I was dreaming when I coughed and farted, and Adam was like, "No, you were like sleeping, but you did cough and you did say ow or something like that."
You shot your husband with a fart.
No, I was sleeping and I coughed and I farted, and it was like fart needles times 1,000. And I got up, like I said, I got up because I had to pee, grabbed a cigarette, and I was like, why is my butt like it hurts? I came out to the table with Adam and I was like, hey, I think I had a
Adam did
dream.
it.
He's like, yeah, no. He goes, that wasn't no dream. He's like, I heard you say ow or ouch or something like that. I said, I heard
Adam
it.
did
My ass hurts.
it. Adam did it.
He farts like a kid.
No, he
I'm a
made you.
good farter.
While you were sleeping, he made your butt hurt.
Yeah, I said I wasn't going that way with it.
What? Hey, Stacy. Stacy.
Oh, no,
he
wanna hear
was,
something
he was
funny?
your backbone Santa.
no, not no more. I can't do that.
Wanna hear something funny though, Stacy?
Yeah, Tommy.
Debbie was at her mother's house staying over there, and she farted and scared her cat.
I fucking did that, dude. I was in the tub the one night, and Tripper's just like sitting there looking at me.
You're talking about
And you know how
farting
loud
and burping.
and like bubbly it
Farting.
is when you're sitting your ass in the tub and you
Thought you
fucking
was dreaming.
fart? I farted, and Tripper, he fucking jumped and he's like looking all around. Oh my god. Damn near pissed right in the tub. It was fucking hilarious. He was like, "Arr, blah, 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 blah," and he's like, I go, Tripper, what was that? What happened? Did Grandma fart? Did Grandma fart? And he's just looking at me like, I don't know what the fuck that was, Grandma, but I like it.
He thought it was another cat growling at him.
He hears his name. He's looking at me. He's like, what you talking about? You want to talk to you? What? You want to come say hi? You want to come say hi?
You know,
buddy.
Trippy. Trip. Come here. Come here. Say hi,
Good
buddy.
boy.
hey boy,
What?
Oh, he's a booger.
I know what
Oh, yeah.
you know,
I have a big dog. I have a big dog.
God Almighty has a sense of humor. If he didn't, he wouldn't allow us to fart. That's just the funniest thing a man or woman can do is fart.
Adam's jealous because he's
Well,
making clear that
well, I don't
wanted
know.
his
I
people.
don't know, Larry. Matthew Waters says he don't know how to fart. He can't fart. He says he never farts.
Tripper,
Oh, bull!
want to be on the
He
internet?
farts all the time.
Trip.
I know. But I'm just
That's
saying. That's what he
the
says.
reason I pick on him.
I'll have to push in.
He's like, I don't fart. I don't.
Okay,
I'm not
push
about that
in, you get a
life.
cookie.
Okay.
Want a cookie?
I'm gonna fuck with you. So you gotta let that gas out.
All right.
Sit down. No, you get your
Tommy.
buns up here.
If you ever had one of them, if you ever done one of them creeper farts when you're sitting down, you're sitting there and it's got to go somewhere and it escapes up your butt crack or either between your leg and your butt crack and tickle.
I blame all my farts on everybody in the house. I blame my farts on everybody in the house. I'm like, man, Debbie, why'd you do that for? Oh, that was a cat. I'd be up in the bathroom. She goes, was there a duck up there with you? I'm like, no, that's Amber.
Yeah, always blame it on somebody else.
Get one more.
Hey, you ever see the movie Grown Ups 2?
You get one more cookie.
No.
Yes,
Well,
the first one was the best.
You know when Kevin James did that burp snort?
Yup.
He actually did it.
I was a witness.
Debbie was my witness.
He burped.
I burped,
He farted.
farted, and I sneezed.
He burped snorted.
I
thought he shit his pants, but yeah.
That's on my bucket list.
Yeah, I burped snorted. Well, hey Stacy, I agree with you. The first one was the best. other
Yeah.
going up
I
there.
mean, the second one for me, bits and pieces, but the first one, hilarious.
Mhm. Um, what was it? You ever see Teen Wolf?
Say that again.
You ever see Teen Wolf?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael J. Fox. All right. You know, at the end of the movie,
Bye,
when he go,
Judy.
you know, at the end of the movie when Michael J. Fox is going up to hug his father in the sand at the end.
Oh my gosh, it's been years since I've seen that.
I'm just saying, but if you look up to the left, because I have it on video, you look up to the left, somebody stands up and their fucking pants are unzipped. And I always said, damn, that person must have been playing with dirt balls while they were playing with dirt balls. Come to find out, watching this dude, it was a woman that was standing up that had her zipper undone. So she, oh,
Is it one of those
Get a
transsexuals?
little diddle on him.
she's getting till at halftime. I don't know.
Ooh.
Maybe she was
She
patting
was
her butt. I don't
meditating.
know. But it's funny that I got a video that when he goes up, he goes up and sees his dad. You look right up, you see the person stand up, and then you see him zip up their pants.
Oh, guys, look what I got. I needed another one because the wind, like, really made in the USA, number one. But yeah, I had to buy a new flag.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah, the wind really does wonders.
Yeah, the wind around here tears things up all the time. Flags and stuff, you put flags out. The wind around here. Remember that little flag you had out there?
Mhm.
That won't go back out now until the spring. I don't let it
Mm-hmm.
out in the winter because it'll get ruined. But you can pass my house springtime on, so it gets shitty outside. You're gonna see American flag.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear what he had planned though, Stacy?
What's that?
Chuck Schumer.
Oh gosh.
He wanted this shutdown to go past Thanksgiving. He wanted people not to have a Thanksgiving. And and it's funny how they said they want the files released, and then of course they found out. Yeah, Trump knew him. Trump kicked him out because he found out what fucking scum he was. Trump's the one that reported him. And riddle me this, Batman. They had all this evidence. Why they do it 4 years ago when Biden was in office?
Yeah. They're having a vote on it.
And they had all those blue votes that could have brought these names out. I'm going to tell you right now. The witnesses came out and said he didn't do nothing. The lawyers came out and said he done nothing. He had done nothing. So if I was him, I'd be like, you know what? I get my lawyer on this. Everyone that's accusing me of this, I'm going to be suing them. And the only reason why they're not releasing these names is because there are some names on there. If they were named, it would just devastate. And I'll tell you right now, they say Clinton's name was on there. Obama's name will be on there.
The bushes.
I could see Biden and his son's name probably being on there because you know how they like to sniff kids.
Well, the okay.
Um,
So here's
and
the
and I
thing.
heard a rumor that the Queen, one of the Queen's, what do you,
Yeah.
Charles.
Shit, which
King
one was it?
King
Andrew.
Charles's brother,
Uh,
was on the list.
Yeah.
Andrew?
Ki-
Is it
Prince
Andrew?
Andrew.
Okay.
Yeah, Prince
Yes.
Andrew.
Yep.
But they also said there's names on there. Act it could be actors and perform. I don't know. They just said there's a lot of. If it came out, people would be like shocked to see the people that were
Yeah,
actually
they say Oprah
shown.
Winfrey's on there too.
I mean, I can say okay. I can say yeah, I know Larry, but I might know him. But if I'm not hanging with him, then how am I gonna get in trouble for it? But I'm just saying Trump's saying, yeah, release it. Go ahead. He has nothing to hide. They already came out saying that he was, um,
Nobody did.
the witnesses, all the witnesses came out and said he didn't do nothing. So right there says it all.
Well, and
Yeah,
don't you
I
know,
was,
go ahead.
As soon as he found out what he was, Trump had him removed from Mar-a-Lago. And then they said that Trump was the one that told them to go investigate him.
I was watching before I came on here, I was watching the live from the Senate. They're voting on releasing, well, they're trying to vote on it. The Democrats are putting people up to speak to hold up the vote.
That's another thing. That's another thing. There was a senator, a woman senator, texting Epstein during one of Trump's.
Yeah,
Uh
during the impeachment trial.
yeah. Why she still got a seat? That right there says you're in cahoots with him.
Yeah, it'll
Yeah,
come
let's
out.
release these files. Let's bring these names out. Let's bring these people what they were. And Bill Clinton, and Hillary said that they won't show up to any hearing. So I like to see that.
Well, they absolutely will. They're no different than you and I. If they're
Oh,
summoned to fucking court,
they said they're not going to come to whatever hearing or whatever because they know he knows.
Yeah, Bill Clinton's been practicing for years because he'll say, "I did not have sexual relations with that woman,"
and he did not
while he
inhale.
puffed on his cigar.
And it's funny how you
Yeah.
hear all these Democrat left people going, Trump don't want them to release him when he comes out personally say, release it.
Yeah, like I said, if they would have had
Chuck
something when
Schumer,
it
oh,
comes
he's
to the
hiding
Epstein
something. He's
files on
hiding
Trump,
something.
that would have been out a
Fucking
long
Chuck
time
Schumer. I
ago.
can't stand
Yeah,
him.
they've been on brought that stuff out years ago if they had anything. But the Democrats hadn't changed a bit because they are the ones that started the Civil War back in 1861. And then after the war, they are the ones that started the Ku Klux Klan. And they're still doing the same dang crap, separating people, making people hate each other.
Hmm?
They're doing the
Well, there's just
same
different
crap.
types of Democrats. There's different types of Democrats, like there's different kinds of Republicans. You have the ones that just vote because they vote for their party. But then you have the fucking weirdos that, I mean,
Like Kamala Harris.
no, I'm talking about the voters. They're
Oh, no.
sheep followers. Like the one that was on the bus with us that day. You wanted to push an ad.
Yeah, the whole bunch of them's going. I remember Kamala come up with this. We will be unburdened by what has been. Yeah, they all gonna get unburdened by what it's been when they all in jail.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Well, yeah,
I said them releasing that. I
all of
mean, like I
you.
said, they had all this, and they had all this evidence on fucking Trump. Why didn't they do it 4 years ago when they had the House, the Senate, and the President were all Democrats? That
They ain't
would have
got
stopped
no
them from running.
evidence.
Because they
Why
ain't got,
they why
That
they
would have stopped
holding
them
up?
from running.
They're right now in the Congress holding up the vote.
Right, because they're finding out because they know damn well that he
The-
fucking funded money to half of their shit. They took money from them. They don't want
Yeah,
that out.
and did,
There's a lot of Democrat names on there. Like I said,
did, did
when you see it, you're gonna be like, "What? I never thought that," or "I knew that guy was on there." Watch, and we get to see these names. And some of them are gonna shock you, and some you're gonna sit there and say, "Yep, I knew that motherfucker was there." I knew that motherfucker was, you know.
have you heard how
And it's
Trump is
funny,
gonna handle Obamacare?
Yeah.
He finally told what his plan is to quit sending the money to the insurance companies and letting the Democrats get their kickbacks. They,
What the
he's
fuck
gonna
is that?
send the money to the American
What?
people to buy their own health insurance.
Yeah, but then you gotta find one that's gonna, quote unquote, take that money. And people
Oh
gotta
no, they
realize,
going.
the great,
He said there would be
no,
stipulations where you couldn't buy a Cadillac and stuff like that. You only can buy
that's what
health
I was gonna
insurance
say.
with
That
the money.
some people might just sit there and say, "Fuck it, I'd rather have a house than have health insurance."
No, the money will be designated to buy health
No, no,
insurance, and
no.
that's it.
You know, that's what I'm saying there. That's what I was trying to figure out. Why would you give all this money? Because some people might just be like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna spend it on a Cadillac."
Yeah.
No, they already Trump already thought of that. I don't know. He might ought to let some of them buy a Cadillac with it and then wreck it.
Oh, looks like the ACs are going out. Fucking took the AC out, huh?
It did.
Take the
That
AC out.
yeah, Stacy did that on purpose so we could watch her walk to the computer.
Oh, please. I don't think you would
Mm-hmm.
have
Oh,
seen that.
please. I saw the jiggle and the walk and the walk.
So there's definitely a jiggle
And
jiggle.
the walk and the talk.
Well, I'll
Jiggle
tell you
jiggle.
one thing.
All right.
I'm like that old dog. I'd rather have a piece of meat than a bone any day.
That does make sense. That absolutely makes sense.
Hey
But
there.
guys, I'm gonna
What
hop
about
off
more?
here.
What about more cushion for the pushing?
Yeah,
Oh
very, very
yeah,
rarely.
a healthy woman comes in handy in the wintertime when the heat is not working right. You just scoot y'all up and pull a blanket
Stacy,
around both of you and
I
stay
love you,
warm.
Stacy. I'll talk to you later.
Alrighty.
I love you,
Hey,
Stacy.
I'll talk to
Talk
you
to you
guys
later.
tonight. Love you guys.
Bye, Tommy.
Bye. Bye.
See you guys.
Yeah.